Good afternoon, this is Brandon Allen with Tadlock Roofing. I'm at 144 Oleander Circle. And first thing we're going to take a look at here is going to be your shingle condition. And as we come here, you can see these shingles. We still have some adhesion left in spots, but as I bend the shingle, there's no flexibility left in that shingle at all. You can see that we've got a lot of granule loss and pretty much burnt every bit of the asphalt out of them. They're very dry and brittle. Which tells me that they're at the end of their life. Now, some of the places that you're having some issues, and there's numerous that I have seen, but we have one here where the shingle's broken loose. We've got exposed nail heads, some that are gone actually through the shingle when they were installed. We've got some tar over it, some caulk, but you know, it's drying and cracking as it will in the sun. It's just going to allow water through. Down here is where you're having one of the leaks. I think this is your worst leak here below us, and this is definitely an area here where you can see some caulk here that's been put down, and it's already starting to dry and crack as well. So it's going to be the flashing along this wall here that's the culprit, more than likely. Also in all your valleys here, something to point out, you can see your shingles are actually tied together versus cut. They should be cut straight down, which is part of the problem that you're having down here. Water can back itself up underneath these shingles as it comes down. You're also having an issue here with this plumbing boot. You can see squirrels actually will eat these lead boots, and they've actually chewed holes in them. So there's water coming in through this as well as up underneath it here too. On this back side over here, where you're having an issue down in the ceiling of the upstairs bedroom, looks like this is something, I'm not sure what originally was here, probably an attic vent of some sort, maybe another turbine. Actually looks like it was probably another turbine that they've closed over. And we've got a bunch of screws that are just left and nails that are just left protruding through the shingles, and every one of those are leaks. Same thing over here. I've seen several spots where, like this, where we've got a nail head that's just poking up. We've got another one here where we've got a nail head coming up through the shingle itself. The DirecTV dish that was installed, it looks like down here, it was installed, you can see the bolts here and here. It's been installed and moved in different places on this roof. And they moved it up to probably up to here recently. These bolts look fairly new, and they do put down a putty that actually will seal this, but in this case you can see that they didn't use it, and so this is going to be a leak as well. And see, we've got another nail head right here. And again, same thing with that plumbing boot there, that lead boot, and you can see that it's cracked as well. So it's going to be letting water in as well. And that's probably the problem that you're having in the bathroom, is either going to be there, or it's probably actually going to be this vent here. So we can see some caulk and tar that's been put down at some point. Flashing is going to be bad in that vent. And you can see the other turbine over here. You can see that it's not spinning well. It's actually loose in the bearings, so it's virtually doing nothing for you. And also over here you can see there's been some patchwork done recently, and the tar is starting to crack as it's baking in the sun. Got some more spots here where we've got shingles that are broken loose. And then this is the area that you're having a problem with here down below. I would propose a couple of solutions here. One would be to put a gutter in there below that would trap the water and then of course allow it to drain out. Another would be to actually come in with some decking above this and deck and enclose this gap with a little bit of pitch so the water can still taper off. So that's something we can talk about at a later time. And that appears to be all that I see at this time. Again, my name is Brandon with Tadlock Roofing. Thank you.